Does anyone else organize letters in the groups? And as you move through the groups, the letters become more and more foreign and you kind of feel less comfortable with them. Like A through G, that is my home. Obviously, A, B, and C, those are the letters that get used the most just in society. So when it comes to cases of Disney Cars singles, A through G is like that first primary, like first quarter to a half of the year. You get through that and then you're into the wilderness. You're getting new cars left and right. And that is what we're entering into today. Maybe I just went on some crazy tangent you guys cannot relate to, but come on. Can you not tell me that A through G, like they are a family, and once you get past G, you fall off a cliff, and man, it's no man's land out there. And today we are venturing into the unknown, uncharted territory with 2024 singles case H, the full reveal of every single in the case that is scheduled for June 1st of 2024. This is going to be a good case. It follows up another really good case, obviously, in case G that we revealed last month. Hopefully that comes out soon at the time of recording this. However, case F is just kind of barely trickling out and case G has not been found anywhere yet. So hopefully the lull ends that we are in a little bit right now and we can get on with some new cases here soon. If you guys intend to reshare these contents elsewhere outside this video, please refer back to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get started though with one Road Trip Lightning McQueen. This is the new variant that came out in 2023. They are not seeming to do the original Road Trip McQueen in 2024 as a single. Then you have Mater with Sign, so making a return after his debut in case C. Same thing here with a bunch of others. You have Kathy Copter making a return from case C. Wheeldell Lee making a return, or is it Wheeldell? No, it can't be. It's Wheeldell Lee making his return. You have Airborne also making her return. I believe all four of those debuted in case C, so they're back if you missed them. However, that case is absolutely going nuts across the world right now. USA Targets, Australia, Canada, all these stores, Walmart, of course, getting in their half case version of it. And now moving on here, we have Tractor Go. So that is a nice re-inclusion. Brand new release in case D. Has been found moderately at Walmart and Australia. Also, the UK has gotten case D in heavily. So it's nice, though, to get this one back because we know Tractor, if it's labeled Tractor, like if it is a tractor, it's going to be super popular, whether it's the original, a racing tractor, or a ghost even. Next up, we have Wingo with Flames making his return after debuting in case E as a brand new made in Thailand variant. I reviewed it on my channel. It's pretty nice. I like it. You have Hall and Gas here in this case as well, the retread racer from Cars 1. You have James Clean Air, the Vitaline racer from Cars 1, who also debuted in case C. But I think we got a couple of him in a previous case already, so it's not like he's anything too wild either. We have gotten kind of a lot of James Clean Air, and he is hanging around on the pegs a little more than I anticipated, considering how rare and expensive his 2020 release became, which was his most recent release up until now. Then you have a one artist Ramon. So this is one that made its debut or will make its debut in case F. So that one, again, like I said, is just barely kind of making its way out. But it hasn't hit any resellers like GetMeCollecitlbes yet. Hasn't hit any major retailers either. All right, next up we have Strip Weathers, aka The King. Always love seeing him around. And then here's one that I don't love seeing around. Gearston Marshall has continued his peg warming reign. I mean, not only was he released in a ton of cases last year, despite being a new release, he was the first one and then just kept stacking it on top. So there were a ton of him, not to mention he was in a 2-pack with Mark Sontheimer and an accessory 2-pack with Niall Speedcone. So now he's back. It's new packaging, but it's the same old Gearston, same old Gear Dog, and he's already been in multiple cases this year. Then you have one Todd Marcus, the no-star racer of Cars 1, the Cars 1 version, not the Cars 3 version. He made his debut in case E as well, just like Wingo. Not a new Thailand variant, but still a nice one. Then you have one Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. Usually we get to the McQueen a little earlier on in the case, but yeah, he's a little down here. And then we have Tumbleweed Lightning McQueen also in this case. So what is that? 1, 2. Is that only 3 McQueens so far? That's kind of crazy. Usually most cases average like 4.75 to 5 McQueens. I'm not even kidding, guys. Add it up. Take the average. How many McQueens are in a case? Let's go back to case G here. You had 1 McQueen with racing wheels. You had 2 Radiator Springs McQueens. You had a Deputy Hazard McQueen. You had a Cactus McQueen. You had a Fabulous Lane McQueen. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 McQueens in case G. So to go from 6 to only 3 so far is pretty crazy. We're going to add one on top of it though. But first, we have our first brand new release of the case, and that is going to be Jessica Carville, the pink Guido-shaped Pitty with the clipboard and an accessory cone. This is Bella Cadaver's assistant from the B-movie episode of Cars on the Road. Really nice release here. Won't be too hard to find, I wouldn't imagine. You think brand new release, pink, cool? No. Pitties just don't have the same draw that other cars do, just because they're, don't feel as worth it as a full-blown vehicle, right? I mean, you look at Breaker Boggs, you look at cars even back from 2018, Megan Shifter, that, yeah, were exciting at first, but then just peg-warmed into oblivion. Robert Jam Jones is an example of that as well. Some of the later instrumentalist pitties from 2021 didn't peg-warm, but Robert definitely did, and I don't think this one will be that hard to find. The next one, though, probably will, and that is Jason Roadkey. So this is kind of the fishtail reskin Road Rumbler car from the Road Rumblers episode of Cars on the Road. So just right on after the B-movie episode. This one looks really cool. I'm excited for it. I will say, yeah, a little fun fact for you guys. This was labeled as RX car on my documentation. So I did not know this was going to be like a Jason Roadkey or whatnot until we saw the package reveal for him, which you're looking at right now. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know why they like to label Road Rumblers as RX car, because they do it again when we get to the next one. Spoiler alert, in a future case rather. Then we have 2 Komodos. So this is a brand new Thailand variant for one of the classic Tokyo Mater characters. Classic, meaning, yeah, he didn't speak one word except growl in the short, but he's so iconic. He looks like a lizard. So amazing. I mean, it's like, what the hell? I don't know how they came up with that, but it's so cool. I mean, he's like Wingo, but a lizard. I mean, I love him. I love him so much. One of my favorite cars, probably a top like 75 car, which when, there's thousands, that's saying quite a bit. I mean, that's like 95th percentile. Probably even higher for Komodo there. I really do like him, and I think this Thailand variant will be very nice because he doesn't have any decals that they could really screw up. There's not, these contingency sponsors that they make very blurry. The wheels look a little metallic, so yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. I'll definitely be reviewing this guy, even though it's not technically a new release. The next 2 are very much so new releases, and oh my God, guys, I misspoke. Oh God. Yeah, we have 3 McQueens. Well, here we have not 1, not 2, not even 2, guys, but 3 GRC Lightning McQueens. Oh, goodness Lord. Did I get punished? I got absolutely punished for saying, yeah, well, this is well below the average. Well, no. It's literally 6. Yeah, because, hey, the average, it doesn't lie. You average 5 McQueens per case. They may be unique, like case G was pretty good. There was like 5 unique McQueens. Nope, this one only has 4 unique McQueens, but yeah, 3 of them are the same. So, but I mean, it is a new release. GRC McQueen looks awesome. He will sell pretty well, but when you include 3 in a case, and then we'll get more probably in the next couple cases, yeah, he's going to peg warm eventually, so don't worry about finding this one at all. Yeah, I'm just going to say, guys, this is not going to be a hard-to-find release in the slightest. As with most new McQueens, they become pretty available. Just give it time. I'm sure Space Creature McQueen, Deputy Hazard McQueen with Slime, they will also become a little bit more readily available. This one, though, in particular, though, because it's a new series, so they're really loading up on it. The next one, though, might be a little harder to find, and that is going to be Francesco Bernoulli in the GRC paint shop, who right now is my preseason contender for my favorite GRC racer. He just looks so cool, so clean. I love how they incorporate the Italian design on him, make it look a little different from usual Francesco, but also, maintaining that look. So I love him. There are 2 of him in the case. So again, won't be the hardest car in the world to find, but a little bit more selective than McQueen. My prediction, pretty easy to predict here. Jason Roadkey will be your hardest to find car from this case, along with Francesco. You're going to walk into the store. You're going to get remnants. It's going to probably look like, you're going to see a little Jessica Carville. You might see 1 Komodo. You might see 1 GRC McQueen, 1 GRC Francesco. But Jason Roadkey, he'll be gone. Yep, he'll be gone. I know. I could already picture in my head. I'm walking in the Target. I'm excited. I could see the GRC packaging from down the aisle a little bit because it looks different. So I get my juices flowing a little bit. I'm getting a little stimulated. I'm getting excited. I get up there. I start flipping through the pegs, and I pull my Jessica Carville. I got my Komodo. I can already feel there's only 1 Komodo, but it's okay. I'll open it up and review it for you guys anyways. And then I come to find out there's no Jason Roadkey. Yeah, that's exactly how it's going to go. And it'll probably take me like 5 different Targets across the course of 3 weeks to get my Jason Roadkey. Just how it goes, guys. It's a competitive market out there for these cars, but that's a good thing. It means people are very interested and are bloodthirsty. I mean, not a bad thing in the world. All right, guys, as per usual, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section below which car is your favorite from this bunch. This is a great case. You have 4 new releases. It's the GRC break-in case. Everyone's been waiting for it. Everyone's been asking me when are these going to come out. Here's your answer. Scheduled for June 1st. Hopefully it's earlier. You also have a little Tokyo Mater action, a little 2010 nostalgia. Love to see it, guys. All right. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for another case reveal. 2 packs is next up. Bye now.